Alright guys, what's up? Lost power here for a couple of days. We had a pretty bad storm. Luckily I had a generator. I kept myself busy just watching TV with the girlfriend. But anyway, got the car up in the air right now. Just finished installing the wastegate dump tubes. Like I said, I blued them with propane gas. I'll videotape the next pipes I do. These ones I was kind of just testing out, different ways to blue it, and I think I found a pretty good system, so I'll go over that in another video. Anyway, those are mounted, and as you can see, I got the V-band flange on up here. So I got the first part of the downpipe tacked together. Got a bunch of elbows here. I'm gonna make another bend and then I can cut this piece to fit. It's obviously way too long right now. So yeah, let's get going on that. Alright, here's a little update for you guys. So I got the manifold final on. All the manifold bolts are torqued down, gaskets in there and whatnot. Then if we look in here, I've got both fuel rails on. And I got the injectors in, and then on the injectors I just wired up just pigtails so I can work it out here where it's easier. Once I start wiring everything, that way I don't have to, solder underneath the manifold. And then, as you'll see, I got the fuel pressure regulator in. So that right there you see is the feed line that comes up from the fuel pump. That comes up here, goes into the top fuel rail first, comes out, goes into the bottom fuel rail, and then from there it comes up, goes over the fuel pressure regulator. And then off the bottom of the fuel pressure regulator, I'll have my return line. So the feed and the return are going to go the whole length of the car underneath. And then in the back here, so that's where the return line will plumb in. And here's the vent line. I'll probably just put a hose to it and then just run it out the bottom of the car or something. And then over here, let me get the camera set up. So here I have two feed lines off the bottom of the fuel cell, and I did two, and I just wired them into one because if I ever want to go more power, run like dual pumps or something, then I can, tie into that other one And I could have just capped it off, but I figured this way this works the same. And that goes up in the fuel filter and then the fuel pump. I don't have any of them tied down yet, but here you can see that line from the front. Just got some extra slack sticking out as of now. Yeah, I mean, the car's coming along pretty good. Don't think I'm going to make the first event of the year. Oh, and if you've seen the last video, obviously I got the colored titanium pipes here, which I made a video showing how to color titanium. I think those came out pretty nice. So yeah, now I got to mount the throttle body on, and then from there I can put the intercore piping on, and then yeah, then I guess I got to do, well, I got to set up the oil cooler, which will be mounted in the rear of the car. I got to set up and plumb the water lines, which is going to the electronic water pump from Stewart Performance. And then from there, I can start wiring. And, you know, things are coming together, but, you know, it's just with working and everything, it's kind of tough to get as much done that I'd like to get done when I have time to work on it. You know, downpipe's going, it's just like ending underneath the car. I still gotta finish, you know, the exhaust system. I still don't know what kind of muffler I want to run. Well, I think my stereo is making all sorts of noise. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the last like 3 feet of the exhaust titanium. That way I have like the nice like burnt titanium look of the exhaust where it comes out. So, you know, depending upon how that all works out, I might run a titanium muffler or not. Preferably not, because titanium mufflers are pretty expensive. So I just finished setting up the brackets to mount the fuel pump and the the fuel filter, which I just tacked them on and tapped them for the thread size of those bolts. That way I don't have to worry about sealing them through the tank. And there's the outlet. Gotta do that AN fitting yet, which I'm going to do a video soon about how to do AN fittings. But that's going to wrap it up for this video. I did get quite a few subscribers in the last week, not like 225 or something now. I would really love to hit 1,000 before the drift season starts. Don't worry, this isn't ready. I still got the RX7, so we're gonna get out and get sideways in that. But like I said, I'd really like to get to 1,000. Maybe at 1,000 I'll do something cool, like a giveaway. Obviously it would be something that I would make, so in the comments let me know if there's anything you guys might think would be a cool giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. Obviously not something crazy like a, you know, turbo manifold. You know, save that for like 1,000,000 subscribers when we get there. But yeah, just let me know if you guys like kind of what I'm doing on the channel. Doing like a how-to video every so often, and then just kind of doing the build progress. Like I said, things will really ramp up during drift season. A lot of cool drifting videos in there. And yeah, I might actually, little teaser here for a little secret, might be picking up an AE86 soon. I've always wanted one, and kind of want to see how it drifts versus RX7, which my opinion, I think it'll probably feel pretty similar. The power to weight ratio is probably pretty close. But anyway, as always, please leave us a like, give us a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe for more videos if you haven't already. Take it easy.